Mona
Lisa.
All right, good job. That means your eyes are up here. You're sitting like Mona Lisa. And we're going to look at Sunflowers by Vincent Van who, everyone? Van Gogh. I'm going to do 2 in the time you do 1. So I want you to look at his vase. And we're going to start with, if this is your paper, a circle for the top of the vase. We're going to come down, follow along, and in. And then now to do the bottom of vase, this is why you're starting in pencils. You do another circle. And then you try to follow your line. It doesn't matter if it looks just like a Van Gogh or not. But I really like how Van Gogh, you can either do a diagonal, see the glaze there on that one, or that one. I'm going to do a diagonal stripe across. Now watch this. Vincent Van Gogh signs his name on the stripe. So you're going to sign your name on the stripe, or you can write a Bible verse, or peace, hope, or love. That's a really cool thing. We've been learning about still lives. We've looked at an acorn, a pumpkin, and now we're looking at Van Gogh's vase, or vase. And we are going to start with the sunflowers, what he's world famous for, okay? Today we're only pencil drawing. We're on step 1 of the sunflowers. I want you to notice his light's coming from this side on this one, and his shadow's over here. So everybody do a shadow with cross-hatching, because we've been studying shading, okay? Do your shadow on one side with your cross-hatching. All right, it's time for your flowers. This one has 3 sunflowers. I think it'd be the easiest to do. So I'm going to start with a stem coming up out of the vase. And we're going to do a big circle. Look at that big circle he puts in the middle of his sunflower. And that's why you have a little example of a real Van Gogh on your paper. And then we're going to do a petal at a time, out and in, out and in. Now this should be something that's familiar to you if you've had me as your teacher. To do a petal at a time instead of just blah, 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 for flowers should give your flowers a lot more detail. So let me come around and see how we're going to go out and in. But try to refer to or look at the Van Gogh sunflower. And Angela, I'll come around and help you as soon as I'm done with this lesson, all right? And I'm going to say any questions at this time and help you. But that's why you're starting in pencil, right? When I'm on Sharpie and working here on the Promethean board to show you how you get started. So in case you need to erase, you can. And then as soon as I'm done doing the outline, the sketching with you, I'll come help you. Now look at the green part. He's got some leaves coming back here. And we're going to use the thick paint, guys, just like Van Gogh. And we're going to leave it really thick, and that's called Impressionism. So we're doing another side of your stem, a couple of leaves. And now we're on the second. I'm just going to do 3 sunflowers, just like the Van Gogh 3 sunflowers. You want to show them closely? The Van Gogh right there we're looking at? There's 1, 2, 3. That's easy for everyone. Then, if you want to do his dozen flowers, you can always add more. Let's do this really big head right here. This head of the flower right there. It's like that. It's got a middle. And now you know why I'm having you start in pencil. Then you're going to erase the vase around it and go back to your pen. So the big, big sunflower right there is what we're on. So the head of the sunflower goes like this, and you see the middle area? The middle is like this. And this one, if you could just do little curves like that to show around the circle, to show that one is gone the seed. And I love that about Van Gogh's sunflowers. What he's famous for is showing the stages of the sunflower. And so some little dots around, okay? This one also has a shadow underneath it, all right? So we've done 1, 2 Van Gogh sunflowers. We're on 1 more. And then each day we're going to add background of the background, and we'll add the foreground, bless you. And we'll paint it. All right, your third and last sunflower. Let's do the big circle, but look, it's hiding behind this one. So do your big circle middle. Then we're going to go around and do the petals, petals, petals. You could take longer and point each petal like Van Gogh. And then he's got 1 big dried out leaf hanging on the side. And that, my friends, is how we're starting the Van Gogh sunflowers. Next, we're going to break this into stages, and we're going to paint the background. I'm going to get out the thick paint, the blue with the white, and we're going to do the background color. And then the next day, we're going to layer on and do the yellow thick with white and orange for his sunflowers. All right? So this is all we were doing today, is just drawing a vase and 3 sunflowers like that. All right? Over and out from today's lesson.